Just got here, just arrived.
Okay, my name is Joseph Minott, and I am the Executive Director and Chief Counsel of the Clean Air Council. Okay, I am about to reach my 65th birthday. I've been at the Clean Air Council for 36 years. It's the only job I've ever had out of law school. I am a father of two boys. I am the grandfather of two girls. I teach part-time at Penn in their graduate department on environmental policy, and I love my job. Well, I was attracted to social change. I was committed to working for social change. I didn't have a particular field in mind when I went to law school. But I thought that I was actually going to work with people that had mental disabilities because they really need legal protection. I mean, really need legal protection. But I was attracted to the Clean Air Council. I was attracted to its mission, which is to protect everyone's right to a healthy environment. I really liked the people that interviewed me, and clearly it was the right decision since I've been here for 36 years.
Mm.
They're terrible. There are a lot of reports that show that climate change has become an existential threat. We only have 12 to 14 years to really get our act together before we suffer the consequences of full climate change. President Obama had started to make some progress. Wasn't, I thought, sufficient, but at least he was moving us forward in terms of dealing with climate change. He entered into international treaties, and there was a commitment to move forward. As you know, the new administration with President Trump, he does not believe in climate change. He surrounds himself with climate change deniers, and has committed to and has started to undo all of the good first steps that President Obama had started that would address climate change. So I'm actually very worried. Because it is the biggest environmental threat that we've ever faced. It has the strong possibility of disrupting climate as we know it around the world, of causing famine around the world, of increasing the amount of wars that countries have over resources that are disappearing, and it's irreversible. So you can, if we do what we need to do now, we can prevent the worst from happening. But once it's happened, it's irreversible. We can't undo, the greenhouse gas pollution that we've emitted. Well, I think in general, since I've been around, so in the last over 30 years, overall air quality has improved not only in Philadelphia, but sort of across the country. If we had started working on it 36 years ago when I started at the council, we could move slowly in terms of addressing it, and the urgency wouldn't be quite as strong as it is now. But we've blown that. We've decided to live high on the hog, if you will, and invest in fossil fuels that are the main source of greenhouse gases, and all the reports show that we're in serious trouble. My concern with eating meat is the amount of greenhouse gases that all meat produces. And so it seemed like an easy thing to do. Sort of my contribution, if you will, is not to eat meat. So I'm a total vegetarian. Yes, so there are two ways that we do these things to sort of bring attention, public attention to the work that we do. So in the spring around Earth Day, we have a 5K run for clean air, and it's sort of a festival on the progress that we've made and a recognition that we need to do more work. And then in early September, we have an open air festival called Green Fest, which is one of the largest in the country, which brings together anyone that's interested in sustainability. So we have uh, people that support vegetarianism, for instance. We have people that make clothes that are not made from synthetic materials. We have, I mean, it's just a broad range of activities and merchants that will let you know what you can do to be more sustainable in not only in Philadelphia but sort of just as a human being. That's a great question. I always love answering that question. So there's a lot of ways. We are a membership organization, so people can become members. People can volunteer, and help do the work that we do. We use a lot of volunteers, and they really enhance what the staff is already doing. We're always looking for board members. So there's anyone interested in working on environmental issues should give us a call, and we'll find a spot for them.